Yo! Playing X-Men on Sega Genesis, the first X-Men game that was on Sega Genesis, which I owned as a young lad, and I remember quite liking it. I should probably get around to playing Clone Wars, the second one, but, you know, sometimes you have to crush your enemies where they live. I like to do it where they work, because that's a lot more fun, because then you get a lot more people involved in the fun. I'm not gonna be so full of myself that I would call myself a superhero, so I'm gonna humbly call myself a hero to humanity. I think we gotta go with Wolvie, but I want to see what they say about what his guidance counselor said about him. Speed of an athlete, stamina's meta-human. See, Zuckerberg would love that. He also possesses superhumanly acute senses of sight, smell, and hearing. I don't possess particularly acute senses of reading. He was codenamed Weapon X and trained to be leader of the Canadian government's version of the Avengers Alpha Flight. Later renamed Wolverine, he jumped at Professor Xavier's offer to join the new X-Men after growing dissatisfied with his government position. I don't remember him jumping at the chance to fucking join anybody. So, I think someone's remembering things a little differently than I am. Now I'm just curious to see how generous the game is with their health, because I don't really remember one way or another. Oh! Nice reflexes. Yeah, ah! That little fucking thing. See what I mean about tiny enemies? They're the goddamn worst. They're worse than like the Colossi in Shadow of the Colossus. I'd rather fight a Colossus than fight these bees or whatever the fuck they are. Climb the tree, climb the tree. No, you're being ignorant. I was recently watching a documentary about claymation. This claymation guy, it wasn't about claymation, it was about this guy Will Vinton, who was famous for doing a lot of the claymation in the 80s, like he did the California Raisins and a bunch of other shit. And Michael Jackson like left a bunch of messages on his answering machine trying to join the Raisins, or like be like, you know, have a raisin made of him, you know. So there were all these messages on Will Vinton's answering machine. Hey Will, this is Michael Jackson. I'm a big fan of your work. Could you please give me a call back? Bye. Beep. Hey, Will. It's Michael Jackson again. I mean, I left you a message. Maybe you didn't get it. I don't know. But if you could give me a call back, I'd really appreciate it. Beep. Hey, Will. It would really be nice if you gave me a call back, because I'm Michael Jackson and everything. Beep. I wanted to hear, like, the really drunk ones, because there must have been, like, ones where he was either drunk or fucked up on drugs, where he was getting sick of not getting calls back. They didn't play those messages, I bet. Hey, Will. What are you doing? Michael Jackson, I guess. I mean, I don't think you know what I'm capable of doing to you, alright? I don't know what you're doing. If you're in a garage playing with clay, whatever the fuck you're doing, why don't you take a big clump of clay and just shove it up your ass? I really should be paying attention. Thank you, Jean. Jean Grey is not my lover. She's just a girl who likes Cyclops better than me. And this rendition isn't really working. Thank you, Jean. I would have taken a terrible tumble if you hadn't been there. What, is she just like waiting for me? Is she just hanging around waiting for me to fuck up? So she's not actually helping me fight. She's just waiting for me to be clumsy and fall down. Those guys are the fucking worst. Okay. Juggernaut will crush you. Oh my god, I needed that health. Oh my god, you see the health was right there, and now the Juggernaut's here. Oh, the health is here now. Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, now I'm ready for you, Juggernaut. Wait, are you still gonna crush me? Okay, I guess he's not gonna crush me anymore. I think he got lost. I think the poor man has Alzheimer's, and he's lost now. Sauron! That's Sauron! Oh no. I probably could have ridden on his back without his consent. I was looking forward to that. Whoa! Ah! Thank you, Gene. Oh, thank you again, Gene. Oh, Gene, I need you to come back again. Thank you. Could you just stay, like, right next to me the entire time? Because you're gonna have to keep coming back. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Ah, Jeff Goldblum has figured you out. Oh, I hate sewers. I fucking hate sewers. Except in Turtle games. In Turtle games, sewers are okay. In any other game, sewers are the literal shits. Listen to this music. Like, it sounds like we're at, like, a honky-tonk or something. Like, this is what honky-tonk piano would sound like in Sega Genesis form, because they wouldn't be able to get that exact sound on the Sega Genesis, but if they tried to, it would sound like this. Precisely. I got my shit-kicking boots on, walking around the Shi'ar Empire. Ooh, yeah, fuck. I'm still thinking about Juggernaut. I feel kind of sad that he didn't stick around. I'm like, was it something I said? Like, I really don't get it. I fucking love that they like, the director of X-Men 3, I'm forgetting his name now. Was it Brent Ratner or one of those guys? Or was that the Rush Hour guy? I don't know if it's the same guy or not. He purposely made them go back and shoot the scene with the Juggernaut after he saw that internet cartoon. Yes, the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, he purposely had them go reshoot that scene so that he could put that line in there. That, to me, is the greatest thing in any superhero movie. That's my favorite behind-the-scenes superhero movie fact. Gah. Okay, you know what, man? Now I'm getting Archangel out here, and you're gonna be fucking sorry. Yeah, I should have probably done that when there were more people on the screen. Now he's just wrecking the coffee pots and the copy machines and everything. Hold on. Oh, why did I turn into Cyclops? I didn't want to do that. I never want to be Cyclops, ever. Maybe for one night with Jean, but that's it. Oh, that move is bitchin'. But now I can't stop, and I died from doing it. I died from doing a special move. Who am I, Majin Vegeta? Can I... Oh, look! Now I have full health. If I just switch to one of the other guys, I can have full health. Because in the Munich circus, I was known as the Incredible Nightcrawler. I am invincible! Same actor said both of those things, in case you didn't know. Oh, come on, stop it! Stop it! You're being ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. You can't afford to hire that many people in this economy. Get real. This game is so fucking unrealistic. I can't believe it. They should have made this game more realistic. Huh. 2 for the price of 1. Yeah. Nightcrawler's the man in this game, huh? How about it? Give it up. I feel like saying a Wolverine right now. And just think of all the time I wasted on you. No, not wasted. I love you. Which planet did we travel to? Pluto? That's not a planet anymore. It's a satellite, or it's a country, I think. Oh, wow. Nightcrawler's fucking him up. Nightcrawler's fucking shit up at Waffle House. Controlling my sister Deathbird. She was threatening my life to... Oh, okay. I don't need your sibling drama shit. As my late grandma Doris would say, I don't want to get involved. I don't want to get involved. This is really confusing and really hurting. I know Deathbird has been a problem before, but why wouldn't Lilandra just ask the professor to have me help? Okay, I think I laid it out a little too thick. Not again. This is crazy. The Savage Land, Shi'ar, Lilandra, and now the Excalibur Lighthouse. Something is wrong. You're right, Nightcrawler. Who said that? Who said that? Herr Professor, Psychic Link. What's going on? Get out of my head. I'm on to something. No. Professor doesn't talk like that. I'm on to something, but I need more time. You need to be especially careful. Your life is in danger. No more details? Alright. Okay, just leave it at that, I guess. Sabretooth! Oh my god, just out of nowhere, Sabretooth is here. He didn't take it. He no-sold it. He no-sold it. Archangel. There you go. 2. 3. Oh, yeah. That rocked his boat. Wait a minute. Ha! Almost killed Wolvie, but not quite. Come on. Come on. Fisticuffs. fisticuffs. Oh my god, he's not taking any fucking damage. Oh my god. What the fuck? He didn't take any damage from anyone but Archangel. What the shit? This isn't hurting him at all. I'm shooting him right in the taint. He's taking no damage. So get this. Get this. In keeping with the cryptic fashion of this game, apparently you can't beat Sabretooth, and the only way to get beyond this point is you have to call Iceman to make everything frosty, and then you just walk over this ice thing and Sabretooth doesn't even appear for some reason. And then you can proceed with the rest of the level. Now, what fucking sense does that make? Check every floor. Check every floor. Every nook and cranny. Or as a coworker of mine once said, we were security guards, you know, we were supposed to check every inch of the perimeter. And he said, I'm gonna check every milk and cranby. Milk and cranby. Okay? Well, that'll work out good. Okay, so I guess you're impeded by that obstacle, fake Wolverine. Ah! As are you. I mean, would you look at this? Would you look at this? You know, this is like some kind of erotic fan fiction. You know, if this was a fan fiction, you guys would both be tag teaming me right now. Just saying. You know, I mean, I don't want to influence your decisions, but... Cyclops! I like you least of all, soldier boy. Wow, this Oculus headset is really cool. Wunderbar. Oh, you're still down there. And, yeah, he's gonna fall down there with you. Really, you're not the sharpest samurai sword in the dojo, are you, buddy? I think it's kind of a requirement to teleport around this level with Nightcrawler, or you'll never get anywhere. So God help you if you lose your mutant powers. If you lose your Satan powers. Teleportation. Just like every girl on dating apps, whenever you ask them what their superpower... If you could have one superpower, what would it be? Teleportation, so I can travel. It's like, that's always the answer. Meanwhile, they always talk about, I want kindness, kindness, kindness. Kindness is so important to me, but none of them say that they want their superpower to be healing people, which is what I would want mine to be because I'm such a fantastic human being. Because kindness is actually legit important to me. But yeah, keep traveling with your teleportation while healing nobody. You selfish... Those same women on those dating apps, they always say, a life goal of mine is to travel to all 7 continents. And they always say, I only have Antarctica left. And like every time I hear that, I'm so tempted to just say, I've only been to Antarctica. And whenever I have vacation time coming up, I always spend it in Antarctica. This is not negotiable. This is where every vacation will be spent. We shall dine with penguins on the morrow. Every day will be spent dining with penguins and polar bears. And if you don't like it, you can fuck off. You can fuck off back to Morocco and Bali and Patagonia and all those other dumbass places you go. Boy, I'm alienating a lot of people right now. Wolverine just fell to his fucking death. He got really depressed. I shall see if you're a worthy... Apocalypse! Jesus! Oh, yeah, that's kind of how I expected that to go. Why do you spend so much time powering up? Oh, God. He just, like, pounded on my head and just knocked me the fuck out. Jesus Christ. Wow. Storm! Get in here! Get in here! Get in here! He doesn't care! He doesn't care! Oh shit, that hurt him too! Why do things hurt him sometimes and not other times? Okay, hold on. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, this is gonna be bad for everyone involved. Rogue! There you go! Let's do it together! Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, I almost had him, god damn it! I can hang with you, Cher. I don't know why I'm calling you shit. I can hang with you, mon ami. That's sure. I psychically sense you are okay. It's good to... You psychically sense I am okay? I'm standing right in front of you. Do you need to go through all that trouble? Our danger room computers have been infected by a virus taking control. See, you shouldn't have been watching porn. You're telepathic. You can read people's minds. You don't need that shit. See what you did? Future Earth, after the eradication of mutant kind, a sentinel-infested, racist landscape. Interesting. Let's hope I'm not the next to go. Is this Alabama? I think this is Alabama. Sentinels! Oh my god! Racist sentinels are here. There's racist sentinels. They're also not too bright, which there's usually some overlap there. I need health in the worst fucking way, and I'm dead. Thanks, Gene. See you tomorrow. I was running around like an asshole forever trying to figure out how to make that force field go off. Because there's nothing here. There's nothing here to, like, destroy or interact with to make that thing go off. But it turns out it's actually on the fucking ceiling, and you can't even see it! Like, did you even see anything up there? Whatever it was, I just destroyed it. I destroyed the invisible thing. Huzzah. Ahab. I used to have an action figure of Ahab when I was a kid. I didn't expect to see him. You know how many years? It's been years since I seen you. From the heart of hell, he stabbed at me. Look at that. It just comes right back up. Like, how can you time it if it comes right back up as soon as you jump on it? That's absurd. Surely you jest.
That's impossible.
That's good. That's good. That on top of what I got going on over here, I got you shooting fucking lasers at me. That's good. Where are the bees? Can you send the bees in? I think the bees are supposed to be here. Oh, God. We don't take kindly to your types around here. Storm's gonna give you a dilemma. Rogue, fuck him up. Thank you. Thank you, Cher. You can take my energy anytime. Gambit has plenty. Someone's here. Someone's here. Who's there? Mojo! Oh my god, it's Mojo! He's laughing at me because I'm not fat. He's skinny shaming me. He's defending himself somehow. He's fighting better than a fat person fights. I wash myself with a rag on a stick. He's still laughing. Am I a joke to you? Am I a joke to you, tank ass? I'm tickling him. I'm tickling him non-stop. I mean, at least he's not hurting me. Maybe I should just keep doing this. Party's over. No, now you tickle me. That's how it goes. Rule 34 is, if it exists, there is porn of it. Does that mean there's Mojo porn somewhere on the internet? And if so, has anybody seen that? Ah! I do not encourage you to look that up. Ugh, I can't jump over him because he's just too fucking fat. Mojo is so fat, and when he sits around the house, he really sits around the house. Mojo is so fat, he on both sides of the family. I see. You have to start jumping when he points at you. When he points at you and says, "You stole my Drake's cakes." Ow! All right. Wow, you see how spacious it just got in here?
And let me just say what nobody else wants to say.
What?
Your looks have become a problem.
I hate to say it. It pains me to say it. Mojo is so fat that when he was on television, I changed the channel. A piece of his ass was still on the screen. Oh god, all these fucking TVs are exploding. How am I supposed to get past that obstacle? Oh, here we go with this shit. This looks familiar to me. Here's Professor X. He was telling me to reset my game. Let's see if this works. Ah, it worked. We got the Matrix. We're going into the Matrix now. Back in the non-holographic world at Professor Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Is that what the term is for the real world? The non-holographic world? Hey, Gene, where are we going? Hey, Gene, where are you taking me? Now's a good time for Storm to make an appearance. I summon the full power of the storm. That's how she used to say it. I mean, I know it's annoying and everything, but that's how she used to say it. Oh, this is very nice. That is good. Who's here? Is it Magneto? It is absolutely fucking Magneto. Oh boy, red alert. This is not a drill. That is Magneto. Do you hate me because you're Jewish and I'm German? Und ich bin ein Berliner. I'm one of the good Germans. Yeah, I'm one of the good Germans. Please believe me. Ah, I love Mickey Mouse. Steamboat Willie, toot toot toot, Steamboat Willie. Ah. Don't freaking with me. I'll kick your Arschenhalle. Ah! Can I call you Maggie? Huh? Haha! Now I could call you fucking dead. Oh boy, see? This is moving a lot slower than the text in Spider-Man versus the Kingpin. Now they're over-adjusting. Homo sapiens and Homo what? And Homo sapiens superior mutant kind will never live in harmony. They are scared of us, Charles. Humans are frightened by our powers. They're homophobic. Indeed. And when fear and ignorance unite, their reaction is always to enslave or destroy what they don't understand. And also to spread propaganda on various social media websites. Through example and unity, we can overcome adversity and remake this world from our dreams. But because of mutants like you, Magneto, the dream I reach for is tainted in the human heart. With your magnetic taint. Then kill me now. Okay, let me just... Where did I put my gun? See, the thing about Professor Xavier that a lot of people would probably say about him, he's living in your head rent-free. That's the stupidest phrase that I've heard people say. Living in your head rent-free. Like, whenever you talk about anybody negatively, they say they're living in your head rent-free. Such a stupid thing to say. Like, your head is living up your ass rent-free. Well, thank you for taking that ride with me, and I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, do not deny people who are different from you their basic human rights. Unless they look like Mojo, in which case, come on. Come on, look at them. Stay frosty.